Hello my YouTube friends. Today I'm gonna make a video that I was not supposed to do actually because a nice guy who's got a nice channel is called Nick Brack Attack something. I recommend that you check his knives. He's got really nice knives and he makes really nice reviews. I really like this channel. Recently subbed and I really like it. So he made a review out of this one and he beat me by a couple of days. Because that was a knife that I have been anticipated for a long time. First of all, I wish you all a very nice holidays. I hope you had a great Christmas, and let's move on with this video. So that's the Kwaiken actually. That's the Kwaiken. I love the design of the Kwaiken. Lucas Brunley, the designer, makes an awesome knives. They're kind of expensive. So I've seen that Boker for a long time now does this Kwaiken, but tell you the truth, I hate it. But I absolutely hated the thumb disc. I can't get myself to buy an Emerson or any knife with a thumb disc. That's just me, but I hate thumb disc. So that kept me away from the Kwaiken, but that was a shame because I really love the design. And also the micarta, it was okay. I kind of like the micarta, but not that much. Actually, what I like the most is titanium, and I like flippers also. So you know what? When I saw that they came like that out of the blue with a full titanium handle, a flipper, and they get rid of the thumb disc, I mean, I jumped on that knife. And my friend, was I right to wait for this awesome knife. So like I said, I didn't want to make this video first because I thought that the video of Nick was really nice, really great, but this knife is I enjoy it so much that I wanted to give you my 2 cents about it. And first of all, Nick on this video said that he was about to send this knife for an anodization. That's a huge mistake, my friend. It's a huge mistake because this knife, as it is just awesome. This grayish finish, you find it everywhere on the knife. Even the liner. Let me try to catch the liner here like that. Look at that. It's really the same. Look at this neat backspacer. Same gray finish. Look at the liner. It's absolutely awesome. Everything in this knife is just neat, perfect. Look at the beauty, of this titanium. I mean, why in hell would you like to do something different than that? And I haven't already opened the blade, but look at this awesome finish. I mean, I've got some Bokers, I've been over the time, like a lot of you, been some of Boker were a disappointment. Some were really great knives. Let me tell you, my friend, this is now by far, my favorite Boker of all time, and it's not even made in Boker in Germany. It's not even a Boker manufacturer. Before that, my preferred Boker was the Minus. And I absolutely love the Minus as of now. But today, I just received the knife today. Today, the Kwaiken became my favorite knife. Only one complaint that I have with this knife is that the flipper is a reversed flipper. That is the only complaint. Look at the design of the flipper here. I'm not the first to say that. It works kind of good, but it's pointless. And it's not a Boker doing, actually. That's the design from Lucas Brunley. It's just silly. It is silly because look at that. Here is convex, and here it's just concave. But here, when you open the blade, so you have to push down. You don't want to push. It's not. It's upside down. So you have to push. You see, so it's kind of difficult. And look at that, here it's convex. So when you hold it's a gentleman knife, so it's not really an issue. But when you hold it like that, and when you push, this will, it's slicky here. So for the guard, it would have been way better to put this side on the other. So that's a reversed flipper. So that would be the only issue. But look at the knife. And Nick, my friend, really reconsider. Look at that. I mean, what can I tell you? That is one of the best finish, and I love anodization actually. Huh? Every knife that I have, most of the time I send them for a nano, but this one, it's just awesome. So now let's open the blade. So like I said, you see, you have it works very well for the flipper. So you push down and it opened very well. So now let me try to catch some nice light. And you see what I mean. Look at the stone wash of the blade. It goes with the titanium here. It's almost the same color, and overall, let me try to focus here. It is absolutely awesome. Awesome as it is. What do you want to put? I mean, purple, blue, bronze. It will spoil this beautiful knife. At least get one like that. I'll probably buy another one and try to pimp it. I don't know. But one like that is so nice, so neat. So also his knife has some flaws with a scar on it, and this one is absolutely neat, perfect. Look at that, flawless knife, flawless. Look at the back spacer here. The liners, they are very thick liners. Engagement is very nice. It's almost as if it's a frame lock, actually. It looks like a frame lock. It's not milled inside. And in my opinion, it works more as a frame lock than as a liner lock. So that would be an inlay, and that would be the frame, actually. I would go for a frame lock, because look at that, very thick liners, and they are titanium, and again with the same finish. It's not the stainless steel aspect, you know, the same stone wash finish that you have everywhere here, the grayish finish that you have. Lucas Burnley, the designer, with an IKBS, and whenever I have a knife with IKBS, I absolutely love it. It's just, look at that. Listen to that. Tick. Nice retention, great retention, great retention. Again, it works perfectly well. Here you have the Boker logo, and for once it's a small one, so it doesn't bother me actually. It doesn't bother me at all. Look at the beauty of this stone wash. Here you have the double swedge, which is also very neat. On the video of Nick Brack Attack, he saw something that doesn't appear with me. He saw that the double swedge was not even. Look at that here. Check his video and you will understand what I mean. Here it's absolutely even. I checked, Nick. I made an overview of my knife, and the double swedge is absolutely even. No complaint about that. It cuts like hell. Blade material is AUS 8. I mean, I like AUS 8. I like it because you can get a really nice razor sharp edge, and you can keep the value of this knife, because what I didn't mention, it's that it is a steel. That's the best bargain in the market as of now, that is for sure. I paid this morning, it was a nice price actually, but I paid this morning 99 euros to get this knife. 99 euros. That is really the best bargain I can find. And that is partly because it's Boker, partly because it's made either in China or in Taiwan. I would go for Taiwan actually. There is no way to know where this knife is made, but you know that there are three Bokers. You have the Boker Magnum, which is really the shitty China knife, the Boker Plus, which is an upgrade, really nice, but still made in China, and some are made in Taiwan, and the Boker manufacturer with the nice steel, and it's made in Germany. So for a Boker Plus, so that's the middle class knife, for Boker Plus, that it has the finish of the manufacturer, and that is one of the reasons that you can get a nice price as this one. Overall, the knife, I mean, one of the features that everyone talks about is that you don't see the blade when it's closed. That is very neat. just awesome. And for EDC, I mean, that is a knife that you want to use. That is for sure, for sure. I would hate to spoil the beauty of this knife. I think I'm gonna buy another one. You know what? For $99 or euro, it's the same. Actually, not really the same. But when I pay a knife $99 in the United States, in France it's most of the time it's going to be 120 euros. You see, so it's kind of silly. So if I have this knife for $99. It's as if you have buy it for $80 or $85. I don't know if I make myself clear, but that's usually what's happened. Anyway, I just love it, and I can't. I was not able not to do this video. I told on my comments on the video from Nick that I wouldn't do a video because he did just a perfect one, in my opinion. But to tell you the truth, I'm stoked by this knife, and I was not able not to do this video because, like I said, I'm grateful to Boker because they allow us to get a knife with a finish, which is, I mean, I would like to have a Lucas Burnley in hand to check if really it's going to be better than this one. You know, I had the same thought with the Minus. I was kind of sure that the finish of the real Minus, the custom, wouldn't be really much better than the production one. And I would say the same probably with the Kwaiken. I'm not sure that with all the best effort in the world, you can do really way better than the finish of this knife. And again, 99 euros. I mean, what you will get is a better steel probably. The titanium is it's a regular one, so it's a nice titanium. I don't know what you would get better than this knife. Probably the clip would be better. I'm not sure that it's even titanium. I wouldn't know. I think it's titanium actually. I don't know, really. I'm not even sure that the real one would be way better than this one. So that was the point of me doing this video. I couldn't do, I mean, I couldn't be more obvious than to say, buy this knife while they last.